All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about outsourcing to a white label agency. So if you are wanting to just focus in on bringing clients in the door and you don't want to do the work yourself, then I'm going to share with you a resource that you can use to get your clients' ads up and running and actually get results, and where you're just managing the actual client relationship. So I want to share with you the pros and cons and at what stage I believe that you should be outsourcing to a white label agency so you can focus more on bringing clients in the door. So let's go ahead and jump in here. So outsourcing to a white label agency allows you to be able to get clients right in the door and then be able to transfer them over to a white label agency where they're doing all of the work. They're creating the ad copy, they're creating the ads, they're creating the landing page, they're creating all the follow-up emails, all the automation, right? It's completely hands-off for you, where you're just managing the client, right? That relationship. And so this is a great way for you to scale very quickly. And so most white label agencies typically have a minimum monthly management fee and require 3-month contracts. Now, that's not going to be always the case. However, you have the ability through going through this course, right, to sell clients on 3, 6, and even 12-month contracts, right? So the minimum monthly requirement isn't going to be an issue. Now, one of the great things that you can do with working with white label agencies is leverage their case studies. This is a great way for you to be able to position yourself as the experts by using somebody else's work in your marketing efforts. When you're prospecting to new clients, new business, being able to showcase them previous case studies, right? Previous work is going to be a total game changer for you. Now, the white label partner that we recommend is DashClicks, and they're going to be a full-on white label agency. They are month to month, and they don't require any type of long-term commitment, right? So very good as far as getting everything set up and not requiring you to sign up with any type of commitment of 3, 6, or 12 months. And so their packages start at $4.99 a month, okay, which is typically where you're going to be if you're starting out and you are working with clients under $5K in ad spend. It's going to be $500 a month and then a $350 setup fee. So very inexpensive. And so when you're working with an outsourcing company, this is great because you get to look over their shoulder and collaborate with the team so you can further develop your skills. One of the things that DashClicks does is after you sign up with a package, they're going to put you in a Slack group and they're going to have daily communication with you. You're going to be in there with 2 to 3 different marketing managers, marketing directors. And so basically, you're going to have a whole team behind you and you get to work with them. You get to ask questions and collaborate so that you can learn why they're running certain offers, why they're running certain ads, and you can also give your own recommendations. But it's a great way to be able to learn from them and be able to have your clients get service as well and not have you do any of the work. And one of the things that you get when you sign up with DashClicks is you get your own dashboard. So what you can do is on your website, set it up for DashClicks to have your own login information to your own dashboard, and you can send your clients there and they can see the results of the campaign live, right? And all the stats and all the metrics. And so you don't really need to do any kind of reporting because it's all there for them to be able to log in and see all the metrics, all the results, right, of the campaigns. And it's going to be completely white labeled, which means it's going to have your logo. They're not going to see anything about DashClicks. They're not even going to know anything about the fact that you're outsourcing the work to them, right? Because they've made it to the point where you can completely brand the dashboard to your own brand, to your own agency. So they're essentially giving you this tool for free as well to really showcase your expertise and set yourself apart, right? And so that's a huge selling point that you can tell your prospective clients that you have your own dashboard that you and your team have developed, right? And you have set it up so that they have instant access to reporting, to metrics, right? So definitely recommend DashClicks for outsourcing any of your work and being able to scale very quickly so you can focus on just bringing clients in the door and then pass them on to DashClicks so they can do all the work. And you're just managing the client's relationship, okay? Now, what I recommend here is that if you're just starting out, I typically recommend students to start doing the ads yourself so you can kind of get a lay of the land and get that experience. However, you can also outsource the work from the get-go and be able to look over the shoulder and collaborate and learn as you go with the DashClicks team, because you're going to get direct access to the team of 2 to 3 marketing managers and directors so that you can further develop your skills and look over the shoulder. So that's going to be here for outsourcing to a white label agency, and we'll see you on the next one.